Hi, everybody. I'm Paul Higgins, and welcome to Huffy Road to Glory right here in Orlando, Florida. All the big guns are here in this BMX race event, including the world champion, Dale Holmes, the national champion, John Purse, and one guy that's really hot, Brian Foster. Foster has a sore knee, so we'll see what he can do today. But one guy you can never forget is Christophe Leveque. Could it be his year? We'll find out. A lot of motos ahead right here in Orlando. Taking a look at the pro point structure, there's 8 riders that qualify for the finals. The finals consist of 3 main events. Now, each rider receives points based on finish. For example, first place, you get 1 point. Second place, you get 2. All points are then added from the 3 main events. The lowest number of points wins. And ties are broken by the best finish in the 3rd main event. In the gate, we get set for our first race of the day, and that's the Pro Class main event. Greg Romero, Matt Polkamp, Robbie Miranda, Terry Tennant, Charles Townsend, Christophe Leveque, Jason Richardson, and John Purse. This is an outstanding track here in Orlando, Florida, and the riders love coming here. 8 outstanding racers in this first pro main event. Greg Romero getting the whole shot in turn number 1. Leveque and Purse with good starts. But it's Greg Romero in the lead. Christophe Leveque in second. Townsend now moves in third. John Purse in fourth. Up in front, this is a dogfight between Greg Romero and Christophe Leveque. Leveque with an outstanding straight right there, putting on a lot of pressure on Greg Romero. Romero led it. Now Leveque leads it. Down to the final stretch. This will be wire-to-wire racing here, and it's going to be Greg Romero. Romero comes in first, Leveque in second, Purse in third, Townsend in fourth, and Matt Polkamp in fifth. Take a look at how close this was. Down to the finish line, Greg Romero on the right side of your screen, just edging out Christophe Leveque. This track here in Orlando, Florida is big, but it's fast. After a downhill start, you have a left turn, and then a little double to a step up, and then into a right turn. Small doubles, a medium step up, and then another right turn. After the right turn, a roller, a little double, a step up, and after 2 turning doubles, you better be ready for the last straight, which is a step up, a step down, a big table, and a big set of doubles to the finish line. Florida is known for its very fast female racers, and we have 3 of them here today. Marie McGilvery, Michelle Carnes, and Shonda Shaughnessy in this, the Supergirls main event. But it's going to be Cindy Davis getting the whole shot out to the lead. She's known for her strong gate starts. Marie McGilvery is in second place. Watch out, she is a tough competitor. And McGilvery goes down. Cindy Davis maintaining her lead. Michelle Carnes goes down in the 3rd straight. Faralanis in second. Shaughnessy in 3rd. But it's Cindy Davis out in front. Evening setting in here in Orlando, Florida. Through the 2 turning doubles, Davis in control, but Lannis putting on all kinds of pressure. Can Davis hold on in the last stretch? Lannis really putting on the pressure now. Over the last big set of doubles, it's going to be Cindy Davis. She led it from wire to wire. Faralanis in second, Shonda Shaughnessy in 3rd. Things are heating up here on the Huffy Road to Glory. Coming up next, the Super Award action. Lots more racing coming your way here on ESPN2. As we get ready for the Superclass main event. And the Superclass is similar to the 125 class in motocross. It's a step between amateur and pro. They race for less money, trying to get fast enough to turn pro. The fastest foreign pro riders usually race Superclass instead of pro to test the waters before racing against the world's best. And that's exactly what Holland's Robert de Wilde is doing right now. He took the whole shot in the first turn, easily out in the lead. Ronaldo Silva from Brazil, he is in second place. The rookie from California, Matt Ortwing, he is in 3rd place right now. But it's all Robert de Wilde. A great start he had, and then out of the first turn, he was in control. Robert de Wilde not even having to pedal through the finish line. Silva in second, Ortwing finishes in 3rd. Are you looking for some extreme performance? Well, Craig Reynolds has something you might be interested in.
Thanks, Paul. This is the traditional hub freewheel combination. 36 spokes laced onto this to form a wheel. Today we have Profile's Mike Hammond to explain to us the new hub sensation, the cassette hub. This is Profile's new cassette hub, and the 2 great advantages to this hub are, 1, it's
interchangeable compatibility. It's really fast. You can change gears very fast in between races. The second part is it has more clicks in it, so it engages about twice as fast as a normal traditional freewheel.
Tell us about maintenance.
It's pretty maintenance free. There's steel bearings throughout the hub, so it's really lifelong.
Thank you very much. Back to you, Paul.
All right, Craig, thanks a lot. I think I'll go out and get one of those on my own bike as we get set for the Pro Super Award main event. Now, the Pro Super Award combines Pro Class and Super Class riders. And this, no Super Class riders made the main event. This is all pros. The pro in the lead is Christophe Leveque getting the whole shot into turn number 1. John Person second. But did you see that move by Dale Holmes? He went from 7th to 3rd on the high-low move. Right now, though, Christophe Leveque in control of this race. One race decides the winner, as opposed to 3 races in Pro Class. Christophe Leveque in the lead, John Purse in second, and Dale Holmes in third. It's going to be Christophe Leveque, and take a look at John Purse getting stylish, but more importantly, watch this move by Dale Holmes in white, going from 7th to 3rd on the high-low move. And that's the way they finished. With Christophe Leveque, your winner, John Purse in second, Dale Holmes in third, Adam Richards finishes in 4th, and Craig Reynolds rounds out the top 5. If you want to find out how good you are, you come into the 16 and over main event. Now, this class combines riders of any ability, ages 16 and over, to see who's the fastest. Rookie, novice, expert, whatever. Mike Hanner jumped out to the lead, 19 years old. But look at Ryan McTaggart right on his tail. Ryan, everybody wants this guy. Got that Haro shirt on. It's Mike Hanner, 19 years old. Ryan McTaggart, only 16 years old. Felix Alves is in third. McTaggart trying to put on the pressure, and he is on the inside, trying to pass Hanner. Alves still in third. Take a look at McTaggart. He does make the pass. Ryan McTaggart, 16 years old, in yellow. He's going to win this thing. He pulls down Mike Hanner from behind. Felix Alves in third, Raul Gomez in fourth, and Dustin Wiedemann finishes in fifth. He is oh so popular in the world of BMX. His name is Todd Lyons, and he's new to Huffy. When we come back, I'll talk with him. As always, the young man to watch is Donnie Robinson in the middle of the pack. Hot on his tail is Christopher Connor. Donnie Robinson and Christopher Connor into the first turn. Connor goes down. Robinson opens up. He has the lead. Connor is not happy about it. He slid right out. Right now, Donnie Robinson in first place, being chased by Ryan Nelson. Leonard Chulo in third, but it's all Donnie Robinson. Watch this kid go. One of the smallest young men out there on the track for 13-year-old experts. Donnie Robinson working hard. Ryan Nelson in second, but it's going to be Robinson going from coast to coast without a fight, as he proves once again he is the young man to watch. Donnie Robinson in first place, Ryan Nelson in second, Leonard Chulo in third. We talk to the young Donnie Robinson.
I feel really good. I mean, I've been working really hard to make sure no one beats me, so I don't know, it seems to be working so far. I'm riding as much as I can. I mean, every day I get home from school and just work as hard as I can to be the best.
They call him the Wild Man, and now he's part of Huffy's racing team. And, Todd, you got to feel pretty comfortable with what you're doing. Now, you've got 2 bikes that Huffy has already sported you out with. Can you tell us what they are and a little bit about them?
Yeah, well, basically what I race a lot, and I also jump a lot. And for the racing, I want a really light, frame with a good geometry. And for jumping, I want a really heavy-duty, overbuilt frame that's going to hold up to backflips, 360s, hold up to everything. So they've been able to make me a really, really fine, lightweight bike, and they've also been able to make me a really beefy, burly bike for the jumps and the ramps and all that.
Now, your thoughts about what's going to happen this year, 1997. You got a big year ahead of you. You got the X Games coming up. You'll qualify for that. You'll probably do something spectacular there. You look forward to each and every event?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, it gets a little hectic. This is actually the 6th weekend in a row, and I've got 5 more in a row, so that makes 11 weekends in a row. It does get hectic, but with just the TV and the money and the more people and spectators and more kids racing, every event is more and more exciting and hyped up.
Todd, well, Huffy's going first class. You've got this poster behind me, and you got to feel real good about that when you take a look at it, the signature down there, the Wild Man Todd Lyons. Your thoughts closing about your future and what it might exist over the next couple of years?
Yeah, I couldn't be happier here with Huffy. They've got a lot of time to put, to direct their promotions with me and everything. And and I hope to stay with them. You know, I'm 25 now. I hope I got about 5-6 more years left, and I'd like to finish it out with them.
They found a great thing with you, Todd Lyons, one of the nicest guys in the sport. A lot of people think, standoffish a little bit, but you're a real fun guy to be around, and congratulations on your move.
Well, thank you, and anyone just say hi to me.
We get ready for action in the second Pro Class main event. In the first Pro Class main event, it was Greg Romero winning it, Christophe Leveque in second, and Charles Townsend in third. So Greg Romero with the least amount of points right now. Remember, after 3 main events, the least amount of points declares the winner. Christophe Leveque heads into the first turn with the hole shot. John Purse closely right behind him. How about John Purse putting on the pressure? Can he catch Christophe Leveque? In third place, we have Greg Romero, but it's Christophe Leveque and John Purse with the real race. Christophe Leveque, can he hold on? John Purse is the aggressor on the inside, Leveque on the outside. Leveque in the blue, John Purse with the number 1 plate. It's going to be Christophe Leveque. John Purse in second, Greg Romero in third. Charles Townsend passes Miranda to take 4. In the gate now, we have the 14-year-old expert main event. Some great new racers coming up through the ranks here at the NBL. And we have a crash right out of the gate. Jason Ream gets the hole shot into the first turn. He's high in the first turn. Schlickenmeyer and Nathan Fonz, they take the inside route into the first turn. They had the number 1 and 2 spots. A great race between 2 good stars. Schlickenmeyer is new on the NBL circuit. Fonz is an unknown from Michigan that surprised everybody by winning the 1996 national number 1 plate. It's Schlickenmeyer and Fonz. Who's going to take this thing? Schlickenmeyer, there in the red. Fonz on the outside, in the blue. It's hard to see who's in the lead, but at the finish line, it will be show and tell. Schlickenmeyer coming in as your winner. On the inside, in the red, watch Schlickenmeyer, his front tire. He comes across in first place. Nathan Fonz in second, Jason Ream in third, Michael Gravenmeyer in fourth, and Tony Innes in fifth. On the way, more exciting racing, including the Pro Super Cruiser. Don't go away. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the Huffy Road to Glory here in Orlando, Florida. You know, the sport of BMX is one of the fastest-growing sports for kids of all ages. Every now and then, though, you have your bumps and bruises. Colin, what the heck happened?
I fell.
How'd you fall?
I jumped the first set of double. I had so much speed going into the next. I fell over.
You're a pretty tough guy to be able to come out here and race again.
You know,
Well, how you doing on your face? Does it hurt right now? Or are you okay?
I'm okay.
You're pretty tough, right?
Yeah.
How old are you?
6.
You're 6? How long you been riding now?
2 years.
Jeez, well, you look pretty good. Go out and win another race, all right? And while you're at it, find their tooth, okay?
Okay.
Well, my only advice to Colin would be maybe some vitamin E lotion and a face guard for that helmet. We get set for the Pro Super Cruiser main event. 24-inch bikes, and the gate is dropped, and we are underway. Darkness has really set in here in Orlando. No wind at all to speak of. Coming out of the gate in a hurry is Matt Hayden. Tanaka in second. And take a look at Matt Hayden. 2 bike lengths lead ahead of Tony Tanaka. Tanaka, originally from Orlando, but moved to Colorado to work for his sponsor, Schwinn. He's in second place. Yocolette is in third. But it's all Matt Hayden right now. Tony Tanaka putting on some pressure. And look at Tanaka edging up a little bit closer to Matt Hayden in first place. The last stretch towards the finish line. Who will it be? And Hayden comes across as the winner. Tony Tanaka in second, and Scott Yokolek in third. Just about every race has been a fight to the finish, and should we expect the same in this one? Well, 18, 19-year-old expert main event always gives us a great race. This is the Huffy Road to Glory, and the start is so crucial out of the gate, and Mike Brannon, lane number 1, is out like a rocket. Oh, he gets bucked off the first jump. He will not win this thing. Looking out in front, Jaquel Gonzalez is in first. We lose another rider. Mario Soto slots himself in second. Danny Perez falls in third. It's a 3-way race right now for first place. Jaquel Gonzalez looks to be in control. Gonzalez is really, really strong right about this part in the track. Soto in second. Perez still in third, but it's all Jaquel Gonzalez. Look at him fly over this last section of the course. Little knack-knack reminiscent of Jeremy McGrath. But it's all Jaquel Gonzalez. And in second place, Mario Soto. In third, Danny Perez.
Hi, I'm Mike Melton. I work for Huffy Bicycles as Coordinator of Technical Development, and I built Jimmy's bike for him just exactly how he wanted it.
Basically what I needed in this bike was a bike that was oversized, the gusset, whatnot, to be stronger for jumping and street abuse. I just gave him some ideas, angles, designs. I sat down with the guys in the computer room back there. We designed everything up, so I'm pretty happy I finally have exactly my bike, how I want it, how I ride it.
And anything he breaks, I can fix.
Woo! Red a bonsicle.
Well, you won't find Jimmy Levan in this race, the 17-year-old cruiser main event, but you will find him on the DK Dirt Circuit. Here on ESPN2, check your local listings for dates and times. A great start to the 17-year-old cruiser main event. Jason Johnson is in the lead. Robert Pierce in second. Kevin Doherty in third. 24-inch bikes on this big track. It's a fast track here in Orlando, Florida. Johnson still in the lead. Robert Pierce right there. Kevin Doherty holding on to third place, but right now the real race is between Johnson and Pierce. Johnson in the lead. Pierce trying to edge out in front of him. Who will it be as we come near the finish line? Johnson and Pierce. Doherty is right there, and it's going to be at the finish line. A great race. Pierce comes from behind, staying low over that last hit on the outside. Look at that wheel coming across. Robert Pierce is the winner. Jason Johnson in second. Doherty in third. 8 racers head up the field of the 15-year-old expert main event. Some nervous time at the starting line as we get set for the gate to drop here in Orlando. The Huffy Road to Glory 1997 Gator Nationals. And we are underway. Looking for the hole shot is the man, Dan Shanahan, in turn number 1. He has the lead. A mix-up in turn number 1. We lose 3 riders, but out in front, Dan Shanahan. Andrew Pressman in second. Matt Riley is in third. Shanahan became famous very quickly a year ago when he started to win races, and this is why he is so famous right now. Look at him way out in front as we go through the last set of turning doubles on this big track here in Orlando. Dan Shanahan having no problem. He will coast to victory all the way, not even having to pedal coming across the finish line. Pressman takes second. Riley in third. Boy, things are starting to get serious here in Orlando. Coming up next, we race for all the marbles in the pro main event, race number 3. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Orlando, Florida. Our last segment of racing, the 16-year-old main event. Ryan McTaggart gets out to the lead with J.J. Warren right behind him. McTaggart coming around the first turn in the lead. J.J. Warren in second place, an unsung hero. Very fast rider from Southern California, but he doesn't have factory sponsorship. Hint, hint, somebody out there grab this guy. He's definitely fast enough for a sponsorship. Ryan McTaggart in first place, well in control of this race. The 16-year-old expert. Ryan McTaggart looking good. From start to finish, he has had the lead, and he will come across the winner. So Ryan McTaggart with his second big win of the day. J.J. or Jarrett Warren in second place. And in third, Patrick Baker. In the gate, getting ready to turn it loose and turn up the action is the 17-year-old expert main event. 8 racers, elbow to elbow, pedal to pedal, coming out of the gate. The gate drops and we are underway. Johnson gets shot out like a cannon. Kevin Doherty crashes in that first straight. It's all Jason Johnson, the Orlando local, trying to redeem himself from an earlier loss. Robert Pierce in second. Nicholas Morgenstern, he falls into the third slot. But it's all Jason Johnson way out in front of Robert Pierce, who's in second place. Johnson got out to an incredible start, and that just goes to show you how important the start actually is. When they drop the gate, you better be ready to go. And Jason Johnson was. He got the whole shot. He'll win the entire race. Jason Johnson will come across the winner in the 17-year-old expert main event. Robert Pierce in second, Nicholas Morgenstern in third, Garcia in fourth, and Panny in fifth. Bringing you up to speed on the first pro main event, we had a duel between Greg Romero and Christophe Leveque. Christophe Leveque in the blue, Greg Romero on the outside in the red. Watch them as they come down to the finish line. Leveque is in the lead. Greg Romero does not give up. He will come across the winner on the outside. Greg Romero at first, Christophe Leveque in second. John Purse finished in third. Townsend in fourth. Holtkamp in fifth. Christophe Leveque in the running once again. This time it was against John Purse. Watch them as they come down to the finish line. Leveque this time takes it. John Purse in second. Greg Romero in third. Townsend in fourth. And Robbie Miranda in fifth. That gets us set for the final race of the day, and it will be the Pro Class main event, race number 3. 8 outstanding competitors in this one. Gate ready to drop, and it does. And look out in front right off the bat. What a great start. 3 guys out in front. Christophe Leveque getting the edge. John Purse and Robbie Miranda go down. They bump in turn number 1. Heartbreak once again for John Purse. Christophe Leveque way out in front. Greg Romero in second. Holtkamp in third. This will not be a photo finish as Christophe Leveque gets stronger as the day goes on. Christophe Leveque will win his second Pro Class main event. He won the second one. He'll win the third one. Romero in second and Holtkamp in third. What a great race. But looking back, Miranda and John Purse collide in turn number 1. Purse yet goes down in another Pro Class main event. So the final looks like this: Leveque, Romero, and Holtkamp.
The BMX race like that is never easy, but you just have to be there at the time. And I got pretty good gates at the 3 main, and that's it. The big race is tomorrow, and it's like that's BMX race, and everything can happen tomorrow. But I feel pretty good today.
A very soft-spoken Christophe Leveque, winner of 2 of 3 races today. There is the pro standings after 3 races: Leveque, Romero, Purse, and Charles Townsend. Followed by Matt Holtkamp, Robbie Miranda, Terry Tennant, and Jason Richardson with 22 points. And for the Huffy Road to Glory 1997 series standings, Greg Romero with 60 points, Christophe Leveque and Dale Holmes have 52, John Purse and Randy Stumpfhauser each with 45, and Brian Foster with 44. From Orlando, Florida, and the Huffy Road to Glory, I'm Paul Higgins saying thank you so much for watching. Next time, we'll see you from Las Vegas, Nevada.